guys, so I'm actually going to do a mommy get ready video. There's a lot of people out there that do these videos like get ready with me and all that kind of thing, but I just want to show you guys what I typically do when I get ready. You know, I really like to do my makeup, but I sometimes find it too much, I guess, to do too much to myself when I'm not really going to be going anywhere, but I still want to look like presentable. I used to, this has just kind of changed in the last like month or two. I used to put like full coverage on, like full coverage cover up, concealer, powder, all that kind of stuff. And now I'm kind of just, I found something that I really like, and I just kind of thought like, well, I really like doing this. I really like the results of it. And any moms out there that kind of feel like, oh my gosh, I don't have time to do my makeup. I literally sit in the bathroom. This is my bathroom. I have Weston in his chair, and he just plays, and I do this. I try to do this pretty much as soon as I'm done breakfast, because my kid's pretty happy in the morning. He doesn't really need me to hold him that much. So I try to just do this in the morning. Now, my hair was curly 2 days ago. My hair doesn't go greasy really quickly, so I can usually go like 4 days without washing it. I try not to put too much stuff in it, so I'll probably actually leave it like this, and I might maybe fix some of like the weird stuff that's going on, but for the most part, this is how my hair will stay. If my hair was crazy, then I probably would just put it up in a ponytail like you guys usually see in most of my videos. So I'm going to talk through this. Hopefully it's not too long. I'll try to cut it down. And like I said, this is like pretty much my first get ready video. But I thought it was fun just to kind of share what you do to get ready. So let's get started. First thing I do is I put on my lip balm. I love this EOS lip balms. They are amazing. I got a 5-pack from Costco for $10. This is my favorite. It's a sweet mint. I absolutely love it. So I put that on. And the second thing I do is get my moisturizer. I use the Pond's moisturizer. I honestly love this stuff. I don't go like too crazy with it, because I usually will do it at nighttime. And of course my face is washed from last night. I don't wash it in the morning. I find that to make it more dry. So I just put this everywhere. I don't have an eye cream. This is the only thing that I use. I don't really find it necessary for me to use like eye creams or anything like that at this moment. I know I probably should, but I don't really care. Okay, so the next thing I do is I get this Instant Age Rewind. Honest to God, I have tried so many concealers, and I really haven't found one that I just fall in love with and think that it doesn't settle in the lines underneath my eyes. I can actually use it as somewhat of a cover-up, like a foundation just to use, and I don't have to use anything more. And this is what has made me change my whole routine. So I get this. You just turn the top. It's kind of like a spongy thing. I just put it underneath my eye, around my nose, down my nose. I kind of like just cover this whole T-zone of my face. And like I said, this is all that I use. I'll cover up that. I'll put a little bit on my eyes, and that's pretty much it. And then I'll just work that in to my face. And I just kind of work it out. Now I'm doing this on my iPad, because I have like the biggest camera ever. Like I have the Canon T2i or T3i or whatever that one is. And I just can't set it up in here. So I hope that this is okay. And the light's okay. Of course this is not a tutorial, but it's just kind of showing you guys. So it gives me pretty good coverage. Like, I mean, I covered up that little one. Okay, so, sorry, I have like the Boston Manhunt on my TV, and I just heard like the uncle screaming at the camera, and I had to run in there to see what it was, because this is just crazy, and I feel so bad for everybody that's there that has to deal with this kind of stuff. Okay, so I worked it into my face. Yes, it's a little bit light, but of course I don't tan my face or or anything like that. I find that that'll keep the wrinkles away, so that's why it's a little bit light. The next thing I do is I use my e.l.f. definition powder, and just with some fluffy brush. I've never used high definition powder, and I didn't really like using certain powders, and they would end up making my face look too dark. And this, because it's translucent, you just put it on, and it doesn't make your face dark, which is great. So I just put that all over. I know this is probably like making me look like I'm like a white ghost. This guy's screaming like crazy. Did you drop your toy? Okay, so after that's done, I just get a bronzer. This is the NYC Smooth Skin. I don't even know what this is in. Sunny. And I'm not too happy about this, but whatever. So I just kind of put it all over my fluffy brush. I already think that this is, people are probably going to think this is too much. But I need obviously color on my face. So I just go all over. So I just go all over, and then where you would like contour, I just put a little bit more in there around my temples. And that's it for the bronzer. I sometimes take it, oh that sounded funny, sometimes take it down my neck. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the bronzer. Then I'll take this brush. That's weird. Must have got smushed. I'll take this weird looking brush, but it's not supposed to look like this. And I'll just use any color that I want. I'll try to think of what I'm going to be wearing that day, because I don't want to go something that's too crazy. But because I really just wear this and like sweatpants and a tank top, I'm probably just going to be wearing black or white or maybe blue, but I'll probably just go for more of like a neutrally tone. So I'm just going to use this one and that one, shake it off. It's actually kind of cool that it went this shape. It's easier to use. Okay, blush, done. Then, now I know you guys are probably thinking, this is already too much. Why are you putting on this much makeup? Me not actually having to put on cover-up is a big thing for me. Like I said before, I'm usually the person that puts on a full face. This probably takes me 10 minutes max, and of course because I'm talking to you guys, it's going to take me longer. So now I just get like a highlighter, and I just put it like underneath my eye, down my nose, here, and I'll put right on where my brow is. Now this is me being able to skip a step when it comes to doing my eye makeup, which I don't really do much. Yes, it's sneezy. Then I'll just take the same bronzer brush, fluff it all around, and go over it, because I like my face to be a little bit shimmery. Alright, now, you guys see I don't really have that many, like my eyebrows are pretty fine, they're not really dark. So the main thing that I always like to do, even if I don't do my makeup, is to at least do my eyebrows and put like mascara on. But I noticed that when I try to put just blush on or bronzer, my face looks funny, because I don't know if it's just the colors that I'm choosing or what, but it just doesn't really seem to work very good. So I end up putting on what I put on, like you guys just saw. So again, I know this isn't like really that fast, but it's fast for me, considering that I usually would take a half an hour to do my makeup. So I take my eyebrow brush thingy-mabobber, brush them out a little bit. You guys are going to think you don't really have nice eyebrows, but whatever. I just take a standard brown, because I don't want it to be too dark, and I just do that. Just to kind of give them a little bit of a definition, but I try not to go too crazy with it. That looks kind of funny right there. Okay. And I'm done. They're not perfect, but they do, to me, look a lot better than they did a few minutes ago. Okay, so Weston is being like so good right now. Okay, so now because I don't really like to do a lot of my makeup during the day, what I will do, I mean, sometimes I will do more, and it all depends on Weston, but this is just kind of giving you a rough idea of what I do when I don't have that much time. So then I have this amazing BH Cosmetics palette. It's in neutral. It's amazing. I highly suggest getting it. It's probably only like $15, and the colors are great. So what I usually do is, I already did like use this bit of a highlight for my eyes. So all I'll do is just take a really neutral tone, and I'll just put that like on my lid. To kind of, if, you know, that concealer didn't really get the pigment out from the redness on my eyes. And I'll just go over it. Then I will take just a fluffy brush and just a little bit of a lighter brown, and I will just put that in my crease. I sometimes forget to clean this brush, so sometimes it ends up looking darker than what it is. So I like to always usually put something in my crease, because I feel like if I'm not really going to be doing my makeup, at least I will define my eyes a little bit. But it's not like that dark. But yeah, that's what I do for the eye makeup. Then I will just take... It's okay, honey. Then I will take my Their Real Benefit. Kelly, you have used this, I'm sure, and you love it just as much as I do. But I also use CoverGirl's, whatever this one is, Clump Crusher, and I really like this. But I really like this. The only thing that I have to say that I would disagree about this is that it dries out, I feel. And I don't know if it's because it's a smaller one, but I feel like I have to like keep going like this to get as much product as I can. But this doesn't clump your eyelashes, so that might be why. And I hate it when people have clumpy eyelashes. Ugh, God, I hate it. Anyways, so I just do this. I'm going to skip this part for you guys so that you don't have to actually watch me putting on my mascara, and then you can see me at the end. Okay, so that's it. Mascara is on. I'll put another coat of this. I don't wear lipstick when I'm home. I really don't see the point, because I'm home and no one's going to see me with lipstick on. But I like to have my face. Now, looking at my hair, I probably am actually going to fix it, leave it like this. I might maybe just fluff it up a little bit. I'm not really liking this right now. But do you like it? Yeah, so that's it. I mean, I don't really do much. I'll try to go over here, see if you guys can see better. So that's it. I would say that this is simple, but other people would say that's not simple. What simple is like just putting blush, mascara on. But everybody has a different definition of what a simple makeup is. And this is my mommy makeup. I mean, I do a lot more than this. You guys seen my videos where my makeup is a lot more dramatic. But, you know, when I really want to have, like, just feel like I have a clean, fresh face, but not look like I have too much, this is just what I do. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is new. I hope that this was short enough for you guys. And I will see you for my next video. I'm going to do a video on the cloth diapers finally. See See you soon. Bye.